Hey everybody, this is Dawn from Southpaw Bushcraft, and this is my tackle box. I had some people ask me recently when I was talking about fishing and how much I enjoy it. They asked me to show what I had in my tackle box. Well, this is just one of my tackle boxes. I've had this tackle box now for almost 20 years. I paid quite a bit for it when I got it, but it was a great investment. It's two pieces that zip together, and then there's a big shoulder strap where you can carry it all as one unit, or you can unzip it in the middle and carry it as two, and then these pockets on the side also come off and have belt loops on them where you can carry them just as individual pouches. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have in them. What I'll do is I'll show you one piece and then I'll show you the other. So I guess we'll start with the bottom one. The bottom one here has primarily all the trays in it. The side pockets, there's zipper side pockets on here. Basically all that's in them is I have a rod repair kit. In this front pocket here I have 3 different spools of Berkley Tri-Line, all different tests, 4-pound, 6-pound, and 12-pound test, depending on the situation I'm in or which rod I have. Then inside, I don't know if you guys can see this. Inside is a bunch of different trays, and each tray suits a different purpose. This one is all my trout lures, and I mean like brook trout. But, as you can see, there's some little tiny spoons in here, some little tiny plugs. These can be used for bass. They can be used for trout. They can be used in ice fishing. There's little Swedish pimples in here. So those are used for ice fishing. So what I try to do is keep the majority of my kits multi-purpose, yet they have their main function. So a lot of these trout lures you can catch northern on as well. Some of them you can catch bass on. Some of them you can catch walleye on, but this kit is intended for trout. This one is spoons, primarily for northern. One of the places I fish, it's a river, and the northern there will only bite on hammered spoons. So I have various sizes, various colors, but they like the fluorescent orange and copper hammered spoons. Huge northern in that river, but they only like hammered spoons. You can throw any other lure in the world and they won't bite. You throw these, you'll get them every time. But these spoons are also used for other fish. Out on Lake Michigan, the bigger ones, you can catch lake trout and salmon on them. So anyway, these are all of my spoons. I got them in all different sizes, some really big ones down to some little bitty ones. So now ow, of course I gotta hook myself now. I'll have to fix that later. So those are my spoons. These are my Rapalas and plugs and jointed lures. There's a couple plastics in here. These work great, I gotta say. I have a kit that has musky lures in it, that I have one that's like 3 times this size. Then I have this size, and then I have little bitty ones that work great for bass, but they also work for panfish. Um, again, almost everything in this kit, you can catch muskie, northern, walleye, bass, you know, multi-purpose kit. So that's those. This is kind of an overflow of that one. It's got a few poppers, plugs in it, some jointed lures. Some of these are the ones I got in that rummage sale. And then I also have a whole bunch of these in here because I have another box that's full of these, but it's pretty much full. So this is an overflow box. I have a ton of these jointed, funky rubber things, and they have a weighted jig in them. I don't know where. Someone gave me those. I've never used them. Rattling Rapala. So this is an overflow box. I have a whole bunch of these. I have another tackle box that's in the boat that's full of these Berkley power baits that have the hooks and everything in them already. You just hook them on your line and start casting. So I have a bunch of these. And then this is my... I laugh because people laugh at me when they see all the stuff I have. This thing weighs a ton, loaded with tons of different power baits and plastics for bass and whatever. So I have tons of that. Some more Berkley power baits. So that covers this particular kit. And then this was the top half of it. It's like I said, these side pockets on it, they come off and they go, they can go on your belt. And one of them is kind of a tool kit. It's got paracord, multi-tool with a headlamp, flashlight, ferro rod, bug spray, stringer, and one of those credit card multi-tool cheapo thingies. So that all goes in the side pocket. And that, like I said, can come off and go on your belt, but usually I just carry the whole kit with me. And the other side, I don't know. The other pocket I'm not even going to open. It's all fly fishing stuff. I don't fly fish a lot anymore. When I lived in Colorado, I did. So this kit is almost all musky stuff. It's all the jigs and all my big lures. What a mess this is, but all kinds of bigger lures for muskie or big northern or big walleye, or it's for big fish. And then the next section is my multi-purpose section. Here's all the spinners I was telling you about. And this is nothing but swivels, hooks, and sinkers. There's another Rapala. These are all Nightcrawler harnesses, extra hooks, power bait crappie thingies, brand new spool of line, bottom bouncers, a whole bunch of bobbers in here, glow in the dark bobbers, because If it gets dark, doesn't mean you gotta quit fishing, right? Rattling bobbers. Fillet knife my sister gave me for my birthday, which I used, by the way, to clean that walleye last week, and it works great. Some more new baits that I got. Bottom bouncers. I have a scale that was my great-grandfather's. Came out of his tackle box. More Nightcrawler harnesses. More swivels. And my Wahoo killer. This is a Mora ripoff, basically. That pretty much covers it. Now I have a mess to clean up. This is my main fishing kit. It took me a lot of years to build it. I have a lot of other stuff in the boat. This is my portable fishing kit. Let's call it that. Why don't you guys, I'd like to challenge all of you. Show me what you use for fishing. I like to see other people's stuff, and especially the ladies. I mean, if you guys fish and you enjoy it, show me what you use. Get out, cast a line, and share the experience. So I know this video is getting long, so I'll cut it off here. Thanks everybody for watching. Like, comment, share. Let me know what you think and show me what you have. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.